Hey, my Taurus babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. What a week. That's all I can say. What a fucking week. At any rate, this is going to be Taurus weekend update. Dun, dun, dun. We are rolling tomorrow, Friday, July 16th, through Wednesday the 21st. Fuck it. We did that for the weekly. Might as well do it for the weekend too. Or actually, the weekly we did to the 22nd, so that's cool. We go right to the 21st. So cool. Y'all got some things going on and whatnot. Everybody got something going on right now. As far as Taurus is concerned, I'm gonna listen to some of the other readers. I'm not picking up on the same energy, but some of it is the same. There are new beginnings. Start there with that. And there are renewals, reboots, if you will. Taurus, I'm going to guess you have done your regular, logical, practical self thing, and you've made a choice, or really close to making a choice. And, oh, well, hell, here we go with everything. I don't need everything. Anyway, it's going to be what's best for you. That's a good thing. Hope is the first thing coming out. I got my ideas on hope right now. But anyway, that's the first card. So overall, back into your energy. Victory and success. What the hell? Hey, we're trying to slide out at the same time. And that hope. Let me explain myself on hope. You know, when you say I hope blah blah blah, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. I hope, it's like, you might as well say whatever the bad thing is you're going to get, because you're hoping something happens or doesn't happen. And usually with hope, there's something you don't want to happen and some other thing that you do want to happen. And so that fucks with me a little bit, because I believe where you focus your energy is where you go, what you get. And that's not always an easy task. Sometimes trying to follow your energy, keep it positive, keep it focused, not always the easiest thing in the world to do. And so there is your challenge, transformation, a reminder, blah, 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 blah. But that card is the number 13. 1 and 3 equal 4. 4 to me is very much about stability. Just like a table has 4 legs, a chair has 4 legs. You need all that shit to hold up whatever makes it stable. If you only had 3 legs, not so stable. Spiritual partnership. Okay. Keep it going here. Intuition. Once again, looking at the number 4. Intuition card is number 22. 2 and 2 make 4. Let's put it where it is. Moving on. Financial discipline. Okay, this story's got feet to it. Got a lot of little different stories here. Crown chakra. I know. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There you go. What is at the bottom of this big deck? What I have in my hand right now, discontent and boredom. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this card showed up for the weekly update or the last weekend's update. And y'all were just pretty much discontent and bored. No more. That part. And look at what's at the bottom on the second half. New beginnings. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. Bottom of the big deck. Hangman. And the top, the 9 of Swords. I gotta say the Nine of Swords is definitely about coming to or reaching an end to some bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop these out too. So whatever's going on with you, minus my little off the trail comment about hope, which pulls the Knight of Cups, which also in this deck is known as the falling in love card. Somebody falling in love. Victory and success pulls the Eight of Pentacles. Patience and money. Y'all are off into something new. That's a good thing. Take it. Transformation. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, no, Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. Time to start making some moves. That Knight of Wands, though, is also speaking about people leaving your experience for one reason or the other. Some people at work may be getting ready to go. Got a new job. It's too many in the universe. I cannot do all of those. People at work, new jobs, changing departments, or just straight up cold leaving. Other people like, fuck it, I ain't going nowhere but home. Fuck this place, though. So there's some people at work trying to steal your thunder, Taurus. What the hell is that about? That was the Two of Pentacles that stopped with like 5 other cards. Conquest. Okay. I'm looking at this moving on and this 5 of Pentacles over here. I'm trying to understand. Oh, departures. Okay, I'm with it. Okay, I got it. I have it now. Everybody start yelling at me loudly. So that's not a bad thing towards the hopeless, the 5 of Pentacles on top of the moving on. That's not bad. That is the ending of some toxic shit for some of you. In other instances, it may be you walking away from some social situations. Social. So your challenge here is what's striking to me with the Knight of Wands on top of the transformation card. It's a reminder, clearly, that you are still going through this transformation and that there are going to be some departures, maybe some you don't want to see go. And it can be in any area of your life, but understanding that the universe is making moves on your behalf because the people or situations that are in question are not good for you. And it would actually probably, honestly, set some of y'all back 10 years. And I don't think anybody is trying to do that. And the universe would probably work it out in such a way that whatever the situation is it won't be retrievable. I'll just put it that way. So if it's a romantic situation, the big betrayal, whatever that is for you, they will just literally be moved out of the way. And what you have coming in has so much more power and force behind it that whatever's leaving in another 6 weeks is not going to make a damn bit of difference. I said that part. So your challenge here is to understand while you go through this next little 5 or 6 days that you are going through a transformation departures are necessary evils. People leaving, energy leaving your experience, because if it stayed, it would turn cancerous and just be all kind of fucked up. So keeping that thought in the back of your mind and understanding that as well as the old going, there is new coming. We're still talking about transformation and change. So that means people going to get switched out. What you want me to tell you? New people coming in. Your overall energy, the front end with the Knight of Cups sitting on top of the Hope card. Many of you are just where you've been hoping you would be, in love, getting ready to fall in love, have met someone or reconnected with someone or connected with someone in a different way. And now you see Cupid's fat head self floating around and like, wait a minute, I didn't know all this. Yeah. That's the front end of your overall energy. On the back end, clearly whatever it is that you're getting into, Taurus, is got victory and success stamped all over it. And with the Eight of Pentacles, here's where now you're in it. Now we've moved out of the World card, change, starting new chapter. And I think I said something in the last reading. We done got on the bridge. Now we just need a good swift kick in the ass to get moving. Well, there's your kick in the ass. And this Eight of Pentacles on top of this. Now it's time to start putting in the work. You wanted this big ass relationship. Well, damn it, here it is. Time for some work. A lot of times we forget about the work. But the message here, and some of you may be feeling this anyway, like, why am I so patient with this person? How come I wasn't this patient with the last person? When you get into some good shit and some right shit, the patience and the learning part is easy. But when you in wrong shit, it ain't easy. You don't like waiting. You don't want to learn nothing or teach nothing. And so it's just a struggle from one end to the other. This is very, very, very good energy because it lends to longevity. And 8, the number, in and of itself, speaks to infinity. So this, whatever you're getting ready to get on, dear Taurus, is the long haul. This is the real shit right here. This ain't the one night stand or the 3-month dating situation. This is the real shit right here. Same can be said for new jobs. This is the real deal. This is not some temporary contract. Oh, I might leave here next month type shit. This is the real deal. And I'm saying it, but understand there's things there, especially if this is work related, that are going to make you want to stay. That part. This is not just going to be an age out thing. Oh, I just got too old. I'm going to go nowhere else. I just stayed. No, this whatever it is, it's got teeth to it. Be patient. Many of you can just feel this buoyancy. You know something good's coming. You're kind of sitting in it, but not real sure. Go with the flow. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. As with any situation, relationship, job, it comes with problems. It comes with people. So, you're going to have your swings with it. But understand, this is all for the long haul. This is not short-term shit. Looking at tomorrow's energy with the 7 of Swords on top of the light card. Well, I don't know how else to say you put the light on the liar. The liar is going to show up and boast about lying. Yep, that part. 10-17. Yeah. However this is resonating with you, Taurus, whoever the liar is, they're going to show up. The lights are going to be cast on what's going on. However, whatever area of life this is resonating for you. There's a lot of different stories I'm hearing. Work. Somebody's been acting an ass at work. Well, now we are in the energy of shine the light on the liar. And there it is. Romance, if you had questions about something or someone going on, their goings-ons when you ain't around. The light is getting ready to get shared. While this might not actually happen tomorrow, the energy is going to open itself up now, probably, if it hasn't already. I will be looking to see this in the next week or so. I don't feel like there are any surprises here. So this is not going to be a, oh my God, I didn't know you were lying. Nope. You got full knowledge. But the lights, now, here could house lights coming on. Concert is over. Time for the hair and the makeup to come off. And there's a reason in any instance this is happening. I think this is the universe's way of kind of showing you this is what the hell was going on. Or while you were sitting tripping out on some shit, this is what was really happening. And so it made smart for a minute, maybe a sharp pinch or twinge, but it will quickly go away because I definitely have the feeling that whatever is replacing whatever situation, job, person, whatever, the energy that you have coming towards you that is brand new is very, very strong. I don't know how else to say that shit. Looking at Saturday's energy with the Three of Pentacles on top of the spiritual partnership, understanding that whatever it is, work or romance, it is a work in progress. And so you will begin to look at, if you're partnering up with a new person, what is it that we want to do? What do we want to build? What do we want to have? What are our goals? If it's a new job, what do I want to get out of this job? What do I want to learn? What do I want this to propel me to? If it's not the end of the road, not the last place you're trying to work, or it's not the last thing you're trying to do, where do you want it to take you? And so there may be some situations or conversations that are coming up to help you understand it is a work in progress, whatever we're talking about. Again, love or professional. And it will take time, but there's good energy around us. This is not that, oh, Jesus, damn, I got to do it. For many of you, I'm not going to say all of you because it's not true, but for many of you, you can feel this good energy. And I think the universe is just going to kind of throw things, breadcrumb you, if you will, with the good stuff. So you can hang on and keep growing and evolving in whatever situation that is for you. With Sunday's energy, with the High Priestess sitting on top of the intuition, having that all-knowing, the High Priestess, I say this sometimes, this bitch right here, okay, her, that part, right, she's it. She trumps the queen, the king, the jester, parliament, and whoever else happens to be hanging around. She's that bitch, period. We got the dark side, Freudian slip, we got the backside of her. This is helping you to understand that there is some dark energy around you. There are some people thinking bad thoughts about you. Let's put that part out there. This is major energy too. But understanding that you are divinely protected. So the issue here is whether or not you're paying any attention to this dark shit, or if you're just moving through the light, if you will. Continue to follow your intuition, Taurus. It's not going to lead you nowhere but the right place. People trying to get in your ear and tell you what you should be doing. And I don't care who it is. Ex, a best friend, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your mama, your aunt, your daddy, whoever. They're telling you some shit and it's not sitting right with you. Or you're dealing with situations that don't feel right. Come on now. The universe has you, but the universe needs you to kick in on your part too and follow your intuition. It ain't going to lead you in the wrong place. So with that, also a cautionary note to move a little slow. So new people on your job, or you're going to a new job and there's new people there, obviously, I probably wouldn't be jumping in with both feet. Oh, let me tell you about my kids. I'd probably wait a beat or two before I got into that. Stand back, observe your surroundings, and take your time. Know you're divinely protected. But again, universe needs you to do what you need to do too. And if you're moving a little slower, it's a little easier to follow your intuition, and it's also a little easier to see red flags as they pop up. Saturday, Sunday, Monday's energy, moving on with the Five of Pentacles. For many of you, this is going to be the last hoo-ha showdown, hurrah, hurrah, with whomever. For some of you, this may be a karmic situation, or do they call it soulmate, twin flame, some shit like this. This is probably going to be the last hurrah for some of you, because you're done. You're tired. You don't want to be bothered with the bullshit no more. Tired of the lies that is sitting underneath the Seven of Swords and the light card. When we say shining the light on the liar, that part. Some point in the next week or so, you're going to have your last little showdown with this person. Maybe a conversation, might be a text message, might be face-to-face, who knows. But it's coming. Probably in this instance, the less said, the better. You probably need to just keep moving, hence the moving on card, forward. Liar, pants on fire is going to try and make your life go higher. How about that? On some bullshit. So be paying attention, because this person is going to try and come back in and with the flowers and the old baby, and oh please, some of you, small cross section of you, this may be a former job that you're trying to run from. Oh, we'll give you more money if you stay. Okay, same applies here about following your intuition. Don't go back into something that was shitty. I know everybody's talking about it, and the person has really changed, really. Let me know how that works for you. And in some instances, let me not be a total ass. In some cases, the person may have really changed. Let's get that part out there. But for the most of you, the person that you've been dealing with, 2 weeks is not enough time to do inner work. I'm sorry, it isn't. And I know time and blah, 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 and the universe and blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, you know when somebody's changed. You know when they're trying to make a good effort. But the people you dealing with somebody, and this is what this feels like, dealing with somebody that's trying to breadcrumb you. Oops. Still trying to blow smoke up your ass. Oops. Still being an ass and a fucktard. Let's just kick it where it is. Pay attention to this, Taurus, that it's following the High Priestess and the Intuition card. Your intuition should be keyed in, honed in when this person starts making their rounds. But, oh, baby, I'm sorry. MoveOn.org. Anyway, Tuesday's energy with the King of Cups on top of the final financial discipline. It's about making inroads with your finances and not getting sloppy and messy, emotional and whatnot. This is not the time to be dropping the ball on the money. And I'm not saying that you're even thinking about doing it, but what I am saying is it's not the time to go ape shit. I'm going to Macy's and I'm going to buy it all. Nope, not that time. This is definitely a time to be trying to harvest whatever money you can get and sit on it. If it's not going out for bills or essentials, I probably would sit tight on it. That's the King. In other decks, the King comes up reversed and sideways. It can be an indication of letting your emotions kind of slide and go left to center. And when you put dollar bills and Bitcoin and shit in a cup with some emotions, usually not a good thing. So try your best not to get emotional, especially if you're going into a new situation. Sometimes we want to put retail therapy on just when we're upset. Sometimes anxiety gets to us, with new things, good things. You're like, fuck, I need to just go and get my thoughts together and go shop. No, that's not financial discipline. So resist the urge in the next week or two to be throwing money out the damn window. If you can do it at home, i.e. eat at home, coffee at home, that thing, do it. You need to be getting more and saving more than spending more. That part. We get to Wednesday's energy. The crown chakra, or the I know, on top of the Eight of Wands. Communication coming through, and you may be dealing with situations that you are very familiar with, but the people that are coming at you with the screwed up, and this is bringing me back here to the damn Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. This may be said person or situation coming back in another form. So this could be somebody, as an example, asking, oh, how's your friend doing? Last time I saw you guys together, just enough to trigger you into trying to pick up the phone and do some other strange shit. Please operate on what you already know. that crown chakra part. Just operate on what you know. You know you've been hurt. We're going to put it in its proper perspective. We know you've been hurt by this person. You already know this. Come on. So there really isn't a need for you to backtrack. But in the moment, in the heat of the moment, somebody brings something up. It could be something as simple as a song playing. Oh, that was our song. And you're trying to move on now. Come on. Don't get caught up in the communication spiral. I was just thinking it, but don't. Not this close to somebody getting the light shown on them and them trying to get back in your good graces. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That's a very heavy and serious message. Some of you, your path is dependent on you not doing this. I don't know how else to say that, but it's your thing is dependent on you not walking backwards. I have not been saying it a lot, but I have been feeling it more. Leave the old shit alone. Just leave the old shit alone. Those of you, whether it's relationship, job, keep going forward. If you try and stop and go backwards and redo something, now some of you, I can't say that for everybody, some of you, the do-over may be a good thing. And again, you know when somebody has changed, you know when somebody is trying to do the right thing, but look at the situations the people from the past are in. If they are in the same or similar situations like they were when y'all split up, broke up, cussed each other out, tried to cut eeach other's throat, whatever, if they're in that same energy, they got the same people around them, don't, just don't. I'm just saying. It's more important. Be fearless and be tearless. Hold on. We're going to do one more something. I want to do those. I want to do the Taurota Tarot handwritten homemade cards. Let's do those. Take that one. Don't, I can't make this shit up. Y'all have watched me for 20 minutes shuffle these damn cards. What does it say? Do not go backwards. Can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I tried to. It wouldn't work. Just saying. Go take a walk. Speak your truth and find your balance. I'll take both of those. So, guidance from the universe. Seek guidance. Those of you that are headed off into new careers, you left one career and you're leaving the library and you're becoming a nurse. Get some guidance, particularly if this is a professional thing. When it comes to romance, if you can find someone that has been through something similar to what you're going through, have gone through, whatever, talk, seek the guidance, ask the questions. What's more important? And the energy here is what's more important, your peace of mind, or trying to appease or please someone else. Be fearless, be tearless. Don't go backwards. Y'all heard me? Don't do it. I just said that. Don't do it. Go take a walk. Stress and depression is that much, to get up and go take a walk. For some of you, like I said, anxiety is not always about bad shit happening or whatever. Sometimes this good shit can feel overwhelming, like, oh my God, it's too much. Go take a walk. Keep your balance. Stay grounded. Speak your truth. And this is for some of you that may be considering, thinking about possibly going back into an old situation because they done came, snuck up on you and brought a ring and some more shit. Speak your truth. You got shit to say it. Quit sitting on it. Let them know exactly how you feel, because I think that may be some of the problem with some of these situations some of y'all are in. Somebody's not speaking their truth. Speak your truth. Find your balance and keep your balance. I'm adding the keep you part. But find your balance. As you get into this patience and learning. As you in shit now, whatever you get into now is for the long haul. So choose wisely, damn it. Choose wisely. But find your balance. Find your groove in this. You know, you think you may have found someone that you can partner with romantically, and you see it has the potential to go the distance. Find your balance in that. Because sometimes that new shit will throw you right off balance and have you sitting on your ass trying to figure out how you got there. All right, my dear bull babies, I love you. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.